for it. All right, so welcome YouTube. Hi everybody, waivers. We're going to be doing another League of Legacy today. We're going to be playing Jund Nick Fit today. The deck was by Koiki. They got 27th place in the 415 challenge, which was Saturday. With a placing of 3-3, with a match result of 3-3. And it is centered around a Veteran Explorer being sacrificed to get basic lands from your deck, and then you ramp into big threats. And in this case, we have some really big threats in the form of some heavy hitting planeswalkers. We have some creatures, a Titan of Industry, the Gargaroth. We even have a Sheoldred as well. And then you can always, it allows you to ramp up into a very quick grief. And so our sack outlets will be through Cabal Therapy, Deadly Dispute, technically Grist, Pernicious Deed can kill it as well. So we have a few ways to enable it. Then we also have Reanimate, because this is really good when you combo it with Grief, as you can get your Grief out and scam out a Grief on one, or you can take your opponent's big creature as well. It's also fantastic against Reanimator. Well, not fantastic, because usually they just reanimate. They just go ahead and reanimate the thing in one turn. So there's usually not something graveyard, but sometimes there is. Especially if you have a Grief. Then we also have 4 Endurance to help with like control matchups or graveyard strategies. We have 3 Fables just for value, 2 Pernicious Deeds as a removal suite, 1 Domri to make our stuff uncounterable, our creatures uncounterable. Then 2 Minsc and Boo, 1 Grist, and then 1 Garruk Cursed Huntsman. I mentioned this earlier. It is a big creature, a big planeswalker, 6 mana, 5 loyalty. 0 creates 2/2 black and green wolf creature tokens with, when this creature dies, put a loyalty counter on each Garruk you control. It has a -3 destroy target creature draw card, so value engine, and then a -6, which is very attainable. You get an emblem with creatures you control, get +3/+3, and have trample. Then we also have 4 Green Sun Zenith with 1 Dryad Arbor. We have a From the Catacombs, and this was recently added onto Magic Online like 3 weeks ago. This is a sorcery that says, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control with a corpse counter on it. So it's a reanimate. You take the initiative. If that creature would leave, exile it instead. You can escape it for 5 mana and exiling 5 other cards as well. Sideboard, we have Mindbreak Trap against combo decks. We have Leyline of the Void against Reanimator / blue-red. Pyroblast against the blue-based strategies. Collector Ouphe for artifact-based strategies. Paradox Zone against control-based strategies. This is a really cool card I've had it cast against me. This ETBs with a growth counter on it, and at the beginning of your end step, double the number of growth counters on Paradox Zone, then create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature, put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the number of growth counters. So ETBs with 1, you double that, you get a 2/2. Next turn you get a 4/4, 8/8, etc., etc. And then we have 2 more Pernicious Deeds to round out the removal package. Overall good removal spell. Let's jammies. Last leagues before Mom's release. So, all right, so we are on the draw against Hansel. This hand is very, very close to being insane. It's 1 mana away. We are on the draw. We have a turn 1 Dryad Arbor plus Grief. Not necessarily in that order. And any land enables Fable the Mirror Breaker. So I'm going to keep this hand, especially with them mulliganing as heavily as they are. They're probably playing like Echo of Beyond's deck. Down to 4 cards. Hate to see that. Hate to see that. I don't. Badlands. So they're playing Reanimator. Oh wow, Cabal Therapy. Force of Will. Brainstorm, sure. Alright, well they have 2 cards in hand. It's our go. We drew our own, which is pretty funny. Let's go Grief. Throw the Pernicious, I guess. We just need to draw mana like hyper desperately. We have quite a few sources in the deck. Let's take them down to 1 card. Bloodghast. Okay. Cabal Therapy, Bloodghast, Bloodstained Mire. All right. This is not good. I am losing my Fable for sure. Losing my Fable for sure. Hogak, probably Hogak, yeah. There goes my Fable. We don't know what their card in hand is. We do know they can just get Bloodghast back. That was a good draw. Get a Veteran Explorer. A perfect blocker against Bloodghast. Perfect blocker against Bloodghast. Allows us to get our black mana. Well, I guess they drew another. Goodbye, Minsc and Boom. Hello, people. To be back. Sign. I guess goodbye, Reanimate. Wait, why did they choose Cabal? Never mind, I misread that. They just keep drawing lands. Crazy. And we keep drawing Cabal Therapies. Okay, well, we can swing with a Dryad Arbor because Bloodghast can't attack. Everybody just keeps drawing Cabal Therapies. Where have I been? I don't stream from Friday until I don't stream over the weekend right now. Satyr Wayfinder, wow. Yeah, they're definitely like a Hogak deck, huh? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Dude, that's so close. Ugh. Ugh. Man. It's wild how we're like a 22 land deck. We play 4 Veteran Explorers. And we just can't cast the Endurance that's in our hand. Crazy. They're just not gonna swing at me because they don't want me to get mana. We can at least cast the Endurance this time. And we can kill the bridge from below. Finally. We've drawn it. Now the question is what? What is our question? Do we Veteran Explorer fight the Dryad Arbor? I think just pass. That is true, Zeriak. Every week for 4 days, I descend into the underworld. That is hyper true. Oh, they're a Hogak deck for sure. Okay. This is a bit of a problem, friends. Can't really do anything about this because they can just sack bring back in response. I need to get the I need them to try and crack to get it now. That's tragic. That is tragic. Tragic. Do this with triggers on the stack so they can't like cast anything. Obviously, yeah, they can just alter some more. They got a lot of stuff. But then they have to like hit. So we'll see if they can do that. Yes, that was once doable in Modern. So true. Unfortunately. I wonder if we're gonna see them just start sacrificing stuff here. No? Okay. That's fine. We'll see. Hard cast. Stinkweed Imp. The old hard cast stinkweed. Okay, cool. I guess. I kind of want to take that. That's pretty funny, isn't it? If they just want to sack the altar, that's fine. I don't care. I'll get it back anyway. Oh shit. Nice. Very cool. All right. Nice. Love that. Love that. Love that. My Hogak, by the way. Not in the best spot, but that was very cool. Wow, hard cast stinkweed. Wow. I wonder if they're going to swing at the Domri. I guess they don't kill it. Set that young draw step stop. Scheisse! Die! Just die! If they want to put everything in front, that's fine. Because then they have nothing. And we have the endurance. Get rid of 2 Vengevines. I know they have a Stinkweed Imp in hand, so goodbye Cabal Therapies. Finally, they're out of my hand in the graveyard. Finally. And I can do something with these stupid Veteran Explorers. Oh my gosh. Nice, they hit Faithless Looting. That's really good. For us. I guess they can cast this. Their hits are terrible. Very bad. They're going to lose their bridge here. Let's go next. Okay, graveyard-based stratagem. Let's bring in 4 Leyline of the boys. Pernicious Deeds. And Collector Ouphe. Stops altar. Yeah, alright, cool. What don't you want? Grief. And just not play that. This is not a From the Catacombs matchup. Cabal Therapy, like, pretty bad too. Mindbreak Trap? No, I don't think Mindbreak Trap is all that excellent here. Because they're not like going all out. They're very slow. Like, they're not casting 3 spells in 1 turn. Everything's like one mana, get something in the graveyard. 2 mana, get some stuff in the graveyard. They're very slow. I think I like this. This is interesting because we could potentially play it and get like a body out there. Just like big bodies that counter their bodies. But hopefully we'll just have Leyline of the Void out and be okay. I won't mulligan until at least 4 for it. This hand's terrible. It has the Green Sun Zenith target in hand. If this were anything else, I'd keep it. Oh, okay. So this is also a consideration, given that we have endurance. But maybe I am supposed to mulligan a little bit harder. I think I'm gonna mulligan. I'll go to 5. Leyline's so important here. All right. I think this is still green. This game, dude. This freaking game, dude. Top deck Leyline of the Void. First draw. About right, though. Not really expecting anything else. That's a bit of a problem. I need to draw a green card here. That's fine, too. This way she goes, yeah, unfortunately. Hange. Now, this would be a good time to have Mindbreak Trap, but like I don't even know how much, like how good it would be. I want to draw an untapped land, so I'm not gonna thin. I guess I'm just hard casting Endurance. Hey, I guess I'm just hard casting Endurance. This card is double Bayou. Let's fetch right now. Taiga. I wonder if they're just gonna sacrifice the Stitcher supplier. That's a bit of an issue. It's an 8/8. I know endurance. I didn't have a chance to react to them playing the Dryad Arbor. I could have done it in one of these phases. Could have done it in one of these phases. A fetch. I mean, yeah, I was at. Should I have? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say that they're gonna fetch and get Dryad Arbor, and then cast Togak. But I guess it makes sense. Oh, these draws have been not good. Well, we've drawn only lands, so it's the antithesis of last game. We do have outs to this Hogak, so it's not the end of the world. Do you have Taco Scritches? Hey MP, how you been? Whoa, holy crap. There's a legend in the chat. We'll give Taco some scratches shortly after this game. If they want to sacrifice it, that's fine. Whatever, I don't care. So I'm gonna go to 9. I'm not dead next turn, but it's not looking good. If I could draw Grist, that'd be like pretty ideal. I doubt we'll draw Grist. I doubt we'll draw Grist. Oh, they're milling me. That's not good. Reanimate. 5, 6, 7. Go to 2. Die to any removal. Okay. Really, the only play I have, I could have gotten Gargaroth and then jumped with Endurance. No way. Wow, another Ass Trophy. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it looks like they brought in a ton of Ass Trophies. And we literally were on the only draw land plan there, so that was just very difficult. I need to mulligan and get a Leyline in one of my mulls. Maybe that would be beneficial. I don't know. Would be cool. Just run it back. There we go. This is a really, really strong hand. Minus the Garruk, of course. We can get a Taiga. Play that. I wonder if we'll be able to cast Garruk this game. Grave Crawler, sure. I don't want to thin because I want lands. Okay, perfect draw, actually. Hey, let's get Taiga. Grab a Veteran Explorer. They probably have Ass Trophy here. Can't really attack. That was a good draw. Okay, we're just passing now. EOT will crack the Veteran Explorer. Play Garruk maybe. We'll be able to Endurance too, potentially. No, I say potentially, I mean, I think so. I think that's 100% what we can do. Probably gonna see Ass Trophy here, which is fine because we have plenty of basics to get. And it's not too detrimental to our game plan either. Like it ramps us. Sure. Yeah, we're probably gonna Garruk. Okay. I mean, they don't like, what are they gonna name? Endurance, probably. Which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. It's just a little unfortunate, but it's fine. They're going to have to sacrifice the Grave Queller. If you take the Garruk out of our hand. Just do this, get the mana. Let's grab a red and another green. And then we'll fetch as well here to thin. I can get Dryad Arbor. Because I don't want to draw that. Terrible draw. Actually, Boseiju's not terrible. Boseiju's pretty good, actually. Probably should have gotten a Taiga, but it's okay. Yeah, RIP Garruk. Stinkweed? Sure. They've got the weed. They've got dough weed. Holy shit, that's really good. If I die this turn, I die this turn, whatever. Probably have alter this turn. Yeah. If they follow up with a okay. Reanimate's really nice actually. Just pop it now because it kills all their shit and it forces them to act. I should have gotten a green source too. Whoops. Swing. If they had another Assassin's Trophy, I imagine they would have fired it off. I could be wrong. Wow, Force of Vigor. Okay. That's terrible for us. That is terrible for us. Maybe it's not. I will lose my Gargaroth here. I'm gonna make it 3/3 as well. Reanimate Endurance. Target them. Alright. And that's GG's. Awesome. Good first match. Let's see if we can continue the streak. Alright. We're going to be on the play in match 2. Playing Nick Fit. Hand is pretty cheeks because we have the one of Dryad Arbor. So we'll mulligan. Put back the Titan. Go to 5. Right. This is a little unfortunate that we're going to 4. But I feel like this is, if we were going to be playing a deck that could mulligan aggressively down to 4, this would be it. Because it's hyper redundant. Okay. Might have wanted to have put back a land. But our deck will be getting shuffled regardless. So. Very, very unfortunate that we had to mull so deep. But is what it is. Terrible draw. Thankfully, even if they do have a counter spell for the Deadly Dispute, we do still get lands. Damn shame. Just gonna main phase this. Don't stifle. Ayaha. And Into the Days would be devastating. Holy shit. That's fine. So there is Stifle Gamer. Terrible to hear. Hate hearing every second of that. Let's fetch. Just gonna another just a basic forest here. Delver of Squeakrits, okay. Set upkeep stop. Be able to play around days. Marcus, not good. If they have force, can't really do too much about that. Just sent you your new avatar. That's pretty good actually. Thanks. Good screen cap. They didn't reveal, we'll just pass. Probably going to end up being sure. Alright. Do it on ourselves. Gets rid of creature. Actually, let's do it on them. Let's do it on ourselves. They definitely have ideas. Hey, Mark. How am I? I'm doing quite well. Just enjoying my my Monday, my start of the week. Can't pay 2, so damn shame. All right, so unfortunately, Boseiju allows them to get whatever land they need, so just a little aggressive and unnecessary for us. Ponder's very good for them. Brainstorm or Force are the targets. If they Brainstorm, obviously I'm not going to use it on Brainstorm. Let's just go Force. Fuck it. Oh my god. 5, 6. I know they had Ponder, but I still think like naming Force in that spot is pretty good, especially since we have Titan of Industry. And like obviously if they've now drawn the Force, that sucks, but it's okay. I'll cast Grief and they can stifle this. It's fine. Oh, they did draw the Force. Wow. Wow. Okay. I guess I lose. No, Lo-Fi, I don't think I am winning. I don't think I am winning. That's wild that they drew the Force. I told you, if they draw the Force, they draw the Force, and they drew the Force. I need to draw a land that is not a fetch land or Dryad Arbor. No days, please. One time for the no days. Their draws were Force days. Okay. Yeah, sure, bro. Very real. Very real. It's Jover, chat. It's Jover. I really like Endurances in this matchup. We'll trim on like Fable, maybe Garruk. Minsc Boots are good. Sheoldred potentially good. Like Reanimate down to 1. Grief. I like the Titan just as like a catch-up mechanic. Probably don't need From the Catacombs. We'll just do 2 Grief. Rest of this looks fine. And is very close to being playable. Just gonna fetch land here. I'm not going to get stifled. Not today. Not today. Problem. That's really good. I think they have days. And if they daze this, that's kind of fine. I could also just GSZ and get Dryad Arbor. So I'm gonna fetch and play around Stifle as I've been saying. Let's get another green. Actually, let's get a swamp here. If they have bolt, they have bolt. Have you tried feeding me? No. They're getting fed. Submerge. Fuck. Well, welcome to the top of my deck. Dryad Arbor. Very cool. Bye. Wow. Triple Delver. That is a fucking shame. All right, let us play land. Wow. That's so mean. Hopefully, the opponent does not flip these other 2 Delvers. This is gonna get submerged, obviously. It sucks that they just happen to have 2 submerges. And if they flip this, I'm dead in 2 turns anyway. They didn't flip that so good. Hopefully it's land. What is this? MP? What the hecky? Why are you coming in and gifting 5 subs? What are you doing that for? I do appreciate it. Welcome. Hi. Hi, all the new friends. Congratulations to the 5. I hear you hungry a little bit. That should help. Very pog. Very champ. Ouch, my fizz. All right. Definitely will need it after taking the L this game. For sure, for sure. I imagine they're going to just kill me here. Go 2-4, go up 2-6. Pernicious Deed is such a ripper. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna pop it. Wow, that was such a big get. Holy crap. Alright, take 6. Yeah, pop now or stifle later, exactly. Okay, game 3, let's go. Sideboard felt okay. Let's not play Reanimate at all. I guess I'll just play another Grief. I don't know. That was fine though. That was a decent game. No black. The upside on this hand is way too high, I think. Yeah, the upside's so high. Not sure if mulliganing this is worth it ever. Pretty shit draw, but if this just stays, we're okay with that, I think. Sets them back a turn. Brainstorm Kim. Reb is chef's kiss of a draw. This is Murktide, that's kind of unfortunate if they have counter magic backup. Damn! Hi. 14 months. What's up, friend? Oh, nice! Thank you. Let's go. Exactly what I needed there. Honestly, Grief is a very fine card just to fire off currently. Thank you, Tim. And thank you, MP as well, once more, for the insane amount of subs. Get rid of their Goyf. I guess we'll just play Lange. And then take Endurance them, most likely. When Mom release on MTGO tomorrow. I think it's 3 p.m. If they've drawn another days, they've drawn another days. I can't play around that. I can't play around Force. I can't play Raiden Days. I could have played around them actually had I. Well, I may have the Brainstorm anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah. This was they were gonna Brainstorm anyway, so that's fine. They would have gotten the days anyway. It doesn't matter. This is a problem, unless we get a black mana. Shit. Oh, they drew the Submerge too. That's terrible. So they put that back on top. So their hand is Brainstorm, Submerge, Unknown. We have a very nice life buffer currently. Like 6 turns or something like that until to draw black mana. I'm just gonna go for it. Don't tell me you drew Stifle. Ah, man, that's a fucking beat, dude. Ay, ay, ay. That's Sauerkraut. Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Bye. We're just playing some Nick Fit right now. Let me update my title. Oof, man. Their draws have just been obscene. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, they're just not missing. This sucks. I repeat all my endurances. As long as they don't just play Murktide here, we're fine. Fine-ish. So we know they have a Submerge someplace, but that's it. They're probably going to Submerge the Dryad Arbor. That's probably going to buy them enough time to win the game. No, bro. Okay, well, that's it. I lose. That sucks. The sequence of draws that they had were really good. And there was really never a time in which I wasn't just going to get punished by whatever they had. Because their hand had double Brainstorm. So I guess unless I had done it on my turn, which is like kind of wasteful. Right. Sucks. It's kind of wasteful. That's fine. I'll take the L there. PT bench MTG. I think this takes me there. Yeah. Follow me on YouTube. Bam. Okay, we finally have a good hand, chat. Finally. Urberg. Well, I have no interactions really. Wow, Inquisition of Kozilek. That's crazy. What year is this? I'm gonna Cabal Therapy him to Turok. We'll also fetch out just a basic first. Because they have Urborg. Yeah, let's say him. Him to Turok. Oh my. Am I dead? I think I'm actually just dead. Oh wait, they don't have Dark Depths. Never mind. They will have it in 2 turns, so we're gonna have to mess them up by then. Oh wow, Boseiju is huge. Let's go Veteran Explorer, Cabal Therapy, sack, Vampire Hexmage. Oh, hold up. Let's get Mountain, Forest. We'll say Vampire Hexmage. Another new hand. Let's play land and then just pass the turn. We'll end of turn put into play Endurance, I think. Unless they obviously just drop the Dark Depths. Do that, we're in a little bit of trouble. We're going to be forced to just hold up Boseiju for the rest of the game. But thankfully, we'll be uninteractable for the majority of what they can do. Oh, they still have that. Oops. Yeah, we know one of their 2 cards is Urborg. All right, we'll just go Endurance, EOT, target them. Should have gotten Taiga. Huge punt. We'll actually... That's a good draw. We'll be able to go Minsc Boom. The channel is 1 less. So they're most likely going to just get Dark Depths here. Thankfully, we have Boseiju in hand. There's the Dark Depths. Now, if they have a removal spell on top of all of this, then I lose. Veteran Explorer is cute. Alright, let's go for 10. Make them do their thing. And so, after they've already copied Dark Depths, they sacrifice the old one, we'll kill the new one. And then there's no Dark Depths to sack. Okay. I got a Dalthy Voidwalker. Kind of scary. So I might just die this next turn. We'll see. We know they have a Urborg and Dalthy, so that's 2 of their 4. Okay, we got there. Cool. Let's go to game 2. Hard matchup. Let's see. Collector Ouphe is fine. Out of From the Catacombs matchup. I guess Deeds are fine. Grist is a little bad in this matchup. Sheoldred's fine. Titan's pretty shit too. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of good cards against their combo except for Boseiju, so. I like this hand. We'll get a... Unless they play Urborg, we'll get a... We'll say Profane Tutor here. Cabal Therapy, Profane Tutor. Get Bayou. Little oppressive, considering now our Veteran Explorer will be turned off. But we do have Pernicious Deeds, so maybe we can offset their nonsense. I don't want to just get Collector Ouphe. Maybe it's just like go Boseiju. Let's just Cabal Therapy them. Play Veteran Explorer. Oh, they have it all. They have it all. Okay, just play land pass. I need to draw land. Wow, another Dalthy is very bad. That's actually pretty good for us. Yeah, let's go Green Sun. Get Dryad Arbor. Well, Well, we know they have a Profane Tutor in hand. We're like choked up on mana very hard here. Like hyper choked up. Alright, we have to yield. Take 6, go to 10. We're gonna be straddling our HP. Imagine, oh, they just drew the Dark Depths. All right, I lose. Okay. Pretty close to just dead. Pretty close to dead. Take 6, go to 4. 5 outs. What are they? I'm not sure really. Dark Writ. Urza Saga. One mana, Profane Tutor Suspend, sure. 23. So we can go Domri. Right. I need to draw a land that doesn't hurt me. And them not to kill Domri. Oh, okay. I guess they just drew Shadow Spear. Well, that was close. Hard to beat double Dothy on the draw. It was close though. And then they drew exact lethal, so like super annoying. Keep this. Like this hand. Kinda wanna just like Cabal Therapy them. Let's get Badlands here. Let's say Chromox. No, Dark Ritual. Bam. We didn't hit. Chromox would have been the hit. Fuck. Fuck. It sucks. I got a Verdant Catacombs, sure. Alright, well, we're just gonna die to Thoughtseize here, so. I didn't want them just to go turn 1 Dark Ritual Opposition Agent. I thought it was pretty safe to play around that. Apparently not. They'd probably take Minsc. They could also take the Reanimate. I don't know, it's like pretty much anything but Veteran or Explorer, I believe. Yep, there's the Minsc and boom. Okay. I hope they have a Surgical Extraction here. So they played the Bayou. They Thoughtseized me. They once. They're probably thinking about like, what do I like Chrome Mox here just to get the Shadow Spear out? All right, they just did not do anything. That's a good draw too. Let's grab a forest and a swamp. If they'd like Dark Writ Opposition Agent now, that'd be pretty funny. Wow. That's so fucking tragic, dude. I can't believe they everything's just like a turn slow. And of course the Green Sun Zenith is now turned off. That sucks, man. It's rough. It is rough. I guess I lose. Hard to beat that. That's the literal only draw that they have there that punishes me. Hard to beat it. And now so many cards of mine are just like turned off. Yeah. Every turn it was just like the worst possibles. We still have outs, but I'm just like very unhappy with the current situation we found ourselves in. We know 2 of their cards. Wow. Disgusting. I wonder if they say hamster. Yeah, that's funny. Karakas, sure. Alright, I mean, our clock has diminished significantly. I have outs, but they're shrinking. Okay. Unfortunately that that Dark Ritual draw is just so good for them. So good. We know they have Chrome Mox, unsure of the rest of their hand. A chump. Beautiful draw. That's why you don't just concede. I do die to just dark depths, but damn. If they've drawn another opposition agent, that's just like, so be it. So be it. Let it happen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They did draw the dark depths. Fuck. Well, top deck Boseiju. Nope. Yeah, I mean, nothing I get here gets me out of this spot. Okay. It's really hard to the perfects every turn. It's really hard to play around. Oh, wait, that's legendary. It's legendary. Ah, it's okay. I'm deleting this pod. My deck, like, we don't have anything to get with Green Sun. Whoops. Embarrassing. Hand's pretty shit. Hand's pretty shit. Wow, finally, a decent hand. We'll put back Dryad Arbor and Grief. This way we can play around a Reanimator strategy, especially with them mulliganing. They're on some sort of combo thing. Okay. Dash 4. Hopefully we don't punt this one away. Unmask target self. Bristlebrand exhume. Well, this is going to work out really well for me. Okay, Pog. Cool. Alright, so we want 4 Leyline of Du Bois. Collector Ouphe. We're going to cut the Pernicious Deed. This is not the matchup for that. Domri is pretty bad too. Mindbreak Traps are playable. I'll play them as well. Grief. I like From the Catacombs. I like Fable ×2. Like Grief ×2. Garruk, Titan. Good hand. Or a good hand. Good sideboard. Good hand too. Yeah, wow. Cool. Very trill. Very trill. So now we just have to dodge like show and tell, I guess. Grief targeting me. Okay. I guess they might reanimate myself then. Oh, they're evoking first, sure. Yeah, they might reanimate on me. My endurance. Okay. Nocha. Error. 2 mana. Is this a reanimate? Or Dothy? If it's Profane Tutor. Holy crap. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, we'll just pass the turn, hold up endurance. Dothy. Sure. That's actually like a pretty splendid draw. Let's swing for 4, then we'll shoot the Dothy, I think. I could also just plus. Yeah, let's go the Dothy. Let's swing for 4. Risa. Good evening. Well, morning, sorry. Shadow. Alright, sack a creature. Sure. Sack creature. Shoot Dothy. Even if they like show and tell here, we can always just Green Sun Zenith and get Grist. Because we shuffled it back into our library. Okay. We'll keep our old boo. Grief's an interesting draw. jammies. All right. So we should be 3-1. But how much BRB sub? Thank you. I appreciate that. Cool. Very kind. Hands close, but we have all of our payoffs and nothing to get us there. I kind of like this hand. It's not amazing, but Pernicious, if we are playing against Painter, Pernicious Deed is insane. So oh, white. Chrome Oxen. Scheisse. Oh no, they're doing stuff on turn 1. Wow. Okay, well, Trinisphere is actually like so hyper unimpressive against us. I'm okay with that. Another Trinisphere. This is fine. I'm not gonna fetch a Dryad Arbor here, but I will fetch. Let's just get another basic. Actually, let's just get Bayou. No, let's get basic. No, let's get Bayou. I probably should have played Grist. Wow, Fury. I'm glad I didn't play Grist. I'm going to Pernicious Deed. No, hold up. Let's just play Grist and then plus. Chump block the Fury. And then we'll pop the Pernicious Deeds here. It won't kill the Grist, so. Ooh, From the Catacombs in the graveyard. That's a really, really big hit for us. Dungeoneer is a little annoying. It's 5 other cards. All right, let's just reanimate the Fury then. Nice. We have new cards. Yeah, we have the From the Catacombs. Unless you're talking about Mom, we don't have Mom cards. We don't have those. No Mommy today. All right, we'll bring in Collector Ouphe, Pernicious Deeds, and then cut the endurances. Yeah, Mom comes out tomorrow around 3 p.m. Eastern, so you have like 15 hours or something. The draw this hand's terrible. It's a little slow. Well, actually, no, it's pretty fine on the draw. They can mulligan. That's a good draw. Let's ramp, because we have turn 2 Grist, and we can kill something if we want. Or we can Mirror Breaker. Okay, sure. That's fine. Fine light. Let's play the Wooded Foothills, and we can crack if we need to. Caves is a little annoying. When I say a little annoying, I mean hyper annoying. Okay, let's thin. Let's get Bayou. Actually, let's get a basic forest here. Grief is pretty terrible. I think I'm just supposed to play Fable here. This is scary. Damage is quite frightening. 5 mana Solitude, that sucks. That's hard. That's very hard. No blocks. Minsc and boo, Minsc and boo. Cabal Therapy. Him. Let's get this back. I'm scared, boys. I will go to 2 life. Sad the coffee will run out. Eventually it will. Sag. Okay. Let's play land. Go red, green. Plus green. All right, 8 you. It's now a 10-10 or 10-9, sorry. Things don't really have haste from what I'm aware of. Okay. So they get to draw a card here. They need to hit Solitude. All right. Okay, so let's talk about the deck for a second. That should have been a 4-1. Unfortunately, I'm an absolute moron, and I forgot that Karakas plus Merit Lage equals can't interact, and I should have won that match. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get nasty comments in the about it. I guarantee it. One day. Let's talk about the deck and wrap it up for this one. Worked well. This is a very unique take on it. Pernicious Deed overperformed. Minsc Boo did what Minsc Boo is designed to do. Sheoldred was relevant when I had drawn her. I don't know about the Garruk. That can probably be something else. Titan was cool. Gargaroth was cool. The Veteran Explorers, they worked well. Reanimates were great. Green Sun Zenith was great. Didn't cast From the Catacombs once, but we had the potential to. Deadly Dispute was awesome. Mana Base was good. Sideboard, I found every card to be potentially brought in. Actually, yeah, we brought in every piece of the sideboard at some point. So that's a 3-2. Thank you guys for watching this YouTube video. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Bye.
You